There's a fire, burn the fire brigade. So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, so tonight is
okay, so these are the Lystros. These ones are passive, really passive, and you just need to put timing food in last item slot to feed, just the same as we did before. So, for example, if I put this here and then get closer, there's a thing right here, and to these as well. So, contrarily to the mashups, these ones are almost always timed with berries in the last slot. The mashups is a different situation because sometimes you ask for rare mushrooms or rare flour or even other things like kibble, and yeah, that's not easy to do and to bring to him, so that's a little bit more difficult to time because of it. Okay, so the carbon enemies won't attack you as well, as you already know. See, this one with a red blur around him. The Ptero is going for a bath. Pteros as well. Yeah, see, I'm going to show you that the mashup, exactly, giant bee honey. It's a really difficult thing to obtain. And this one, giant bee honey as well. And for example, if you are timing that, if you get the giant bee honey and so on to time it, and then you touch him, yeah, forget it. It will like reset to 0. And there was the giant bee honey. Okay, so here we have more trikes. See, both of them have the red blur. More Brontosaurus. This is kind of like an island, no, some piece of grass that I discovered, and I'm not sure, but I think that I created some traps here. Let's see, I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Okay, so as you can see, there are some raptors here. Raptors will attack you no matter what animal you bring with you. And they're almost deadly because imagine in the dragon you are in a higher place for them to jump, right, and to attain you, but if you are in a beetle, a ptero or something like that, you will probably die because they jump, they kick you off the animal that you are in, and then they kill you. So don't mess up with the... I advise you not to mess up with raptors. That's really bad. Okay, so the stego here, I don't remember if I already showed you this, but the stego won't attack you if you get closer, but if you bite, that's a different story. So he's going to turn around really slowly, so you can just run away from him. But they are stronger in packs. But I think that's like common to every single animal. They are stronger in packs. Okay, so I jumped with my dragon. I caused you small damage, but okay. The Phiomia is tamed with arrows as well, and single bite run away from you. So I don't know what's there. It's an Ecus, a Carnotaurus. Oh my god, I had the Carnotaurus ear tamed and I didn't know. Okay, so I'm just going to clean these things, like to bring my Carnotaurus home. See, there's another raptor here. Okay, so apparently I had a Carnotaurus and I didn't know. A tamed Carnotaurus. Yeah, get away from the Ecus. Okay, so these Ecus are also difficult to tame because they kind of like let me just check if there are no raptors here. I just need to put my Carnotaurus in a cryopod. Yeah, I remember taming this little puppet, but I don't know how he survived to the raptors and stuff like that. I mean, I do know because the raptors are inferior, like So basically, the Carnotaurus is a higher place, is in a higher place in the food chain, higher than the raptors, and so the raptors won't attack him unless he attacks the raptors. Basically, that's it. That's why. Yeah. So I got my Carnotaurus back. That's fine. Okay, the Echoes is a different story. It kind of like normally requires it normally requires carrots in the last inventory, but sometimes it also accepts berries. But that's not common. Okay. Apparently this one was. So he accepted my berry and then he's running. Now he's running, so I'll just have to follow him carefully because he's like fast, but my dragon is faster. So I just need to wait for him to calm down and to feed him with another berry. I mean, if it doesn't go to the water. Okay, that's fine. So that's how you tame a horse if it was a lower level. Otherwise, yeah, it's a higher level, so it will require more than one berry to feed him. But yeah, most of the time they require the they require the carrot to tame, but sometimes they require some berries. So basically that's that one was satisfied with berries, but then he went to the water, so yep, don't know why, but that's life. So basically, yep, that's it for the Echoes. That is probably... Oh, and now I scared myself with my own dragon, that's fine. So the Echoes is whether dead or stuck in the water. Okay, so these are the Pachyrhinosaurus. They are stronger in pack as well, and they emit like some blur smoke, and that's not good to see because they can like knock you out, and that's not easy. Okay, so meet the Rex. Here's a female Rex. He's going to roll, and I'm going to kill him. But yeah, look at the amount of damage that these Rex do. It is like a lot of damage. Since the beast is like so, but they kind of like the Rex dies, but believe me, I already died too many times for the Rexes. They are really powerful, and with that roar, same as the Tyrannus, they make your flying animal to kind of like go to the floor and yep, you get out. So that's not good, but that's now it's fun. Okay, so I have plenty of food right here. 2 packs of 5,000. Yeah, I mean I get a lot of food by like in the way, so I don't need food. I mean, this can be okay because he will need to feed himself since he's not closer to feeder. But otherwise, I won't need that amount of food since I have plenty of food at home. Okay, so basically there are 2 Brontosaurus here that are the best dinosaurs to earn some experience with your dinosaur, no matter what, which one. Tyrannosaurus as well. Okay, so we are getting closer to the Spinal Valley, which is the Spinal Valley, I think. Yeah, exactly. This is the beginning of the Spinal Valley. It's a really good thing, place to tame spinos. So here you can see a saber-tooth. They usually fight with another animals, especially if they are herbivores. I don't know who's attacking me, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see. I was trying to save it, and now you kill me, so you're gonna die. Yep, that's it. Okay, so these these rocks right here are kind of like metal ones. So if you grab a piece, yeah, that's metal. Okay. So these ones like more yellow or something like that, they give you plenty of metal. And it's really useful if, like for example, for my forge, right? In my forge I have all my giant. I have the metal and I need to melt there. So yeah. I have a lot of wood here that I don't need, same as stone. The food is not that. Oh, okay. Now I got scared because these stones disappeared in front of me, and I thought that I was flying. Oh, there's a Procoptodon there. A Procoptodon is a kangaroo, right? Some Argentavis that you should avoid the Procoptodon should be like tamed with arrows, I think. And then it requires some like rare mushrooms to be tamed. Whether rare mushrooms or what's there? What, 2 Rexes together? That's incredible. Okay. Fighting with Dimorphodons? That's not my style. Well done, beast. 2 Rexes. Okay, adorable. Okay, so the Rex is like... It's just as the Carno, Spino, Therizinosaurus, and stuff like that. Just throw an arrow, pray for you to get there, and run for your life if you don't. Okay, so the Pulmonoscopias, they tranquilize you, like, I'm going to wait. Yeah. See the blur in my screen? They tranquilize you. But when dead, they give you a lot of cheating, which is good. To tame them is the same, you just shoot some arrows and stuff like that. Sabertooth is the same, be careful because they are really fast. And they attack in blue. See, this one on the left is coming to me as well. I mean, I think he was going to eat his buddy, but still, it would attack me. Okay, so the Rexes were here. This is kind of like carnivore's value. Yeah, see? The carnivore's value. There are 2 Allosaurus here. Allosaurus normally get stuck. I'm not sure why. They get stuck. Yeah, and it's right. Look at my screen. Look what is happening with my dragon. He's bleeding. Okay, so this is what happens when an Allosaur bites you. Like, still bleed. You keep bleeding for some time, and it can cause you death if you have not that strong dinosaur. Okay. All right. So there are 2 Gallimimus up there behind the tree, close to the trees, and it's the same as I told you before. Basically, just throw an arrow, hope that you get there, and basically just put food in its inventory, and that's it. So, hi there. You wouldn't attack me, I think. I'm gonna have to make the test. So this is the 3rd Allosaurus. See, I killed the other 2. And here is the 3rd one. Yeah. He's kind of like super powerful. I don't really know. That's why he's almost my favorite carnivore dinosaur. He's really super powerful, fast, otherwise like contrary to the Rex. And he basically will kill you with that bite that I told you before. So this is the Spino Valley, and I think that I'm going to end my video here, and I will start the next one here as well. I think that it was a flying dinosaur right there, but yeah, they are flying. Okay, they're flying and now they're going to the water. They're raptors, if I'm not wrong. Yep, probably. Okay, so where did you see this part? It was funny. There was one stuck there, like there. The others are in the water, swimming to the sand back. Yeah, okay. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
There's a fire burn the fire brigade. So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, so tonight.